Trust, it takes years to build, seconds to break, and sometimes a lifetime to repair. Or at least, that's what you've always been told. But today, I'm here to challenge that. I'm here to show you something different, something powerful. Trust doesn't have to stay broken forever. It doesn't even have to stay broken beyond today. In the next few minutes, I'll share exactly how you can start repairing shattered trust in your relationship, not next week, not next month, right now. With just one genuine, carefully crafted text message, you can begin healing a wound that seemed impossible to heal. Here's the exact message you need to send within the next 24 hours to start repairing broken trust. Hey, I realize fully that I've broken your trust. You deserve honesty, openness, and respect from me, and I let you down. I won't excuse it, minimize it, or hide from it. I'm deeply sorry, and if you allow me, starting now, I promise to rebuild this trust step by step. When you're ready, I'm here to listen. Now, why exactly does this message work, and what makes it so different from every other apology text you might have tried? Let's quickly unpack that, step by step, because once you understand this, you'll never view trust in the same way again. Why most apologies fail, and why yours won't. The problem with typical apologies is simple: they often come across as insincere, defensive, or incomplete. When trust is damaged, people instinctively shield themselves. They become cautious, defensive, and guarded. Any apology that feels shallow or defensive makes things worse. But the text I've given you bypasses all of these pitfalls. It succeeds because it has 3 key emotional ingredients that nearly everyone overlooks: total honesty, empathy, clear commitment. The science of trust, why you need these 3 ingredients. 1. Total honesty. Trust isn't about perfection, it's about integrity. Psychologist Brené Brown says trust is built on small, consistent acts of honesty, vulnerability, and accountability. By clearly admitting the truth, "I've broken your trust," you immediately prove you're someone who prioritizes honesty over protecting your ego. This honesty instantly opens a small door, allowing the healing process to begin. 2. Genuine empathy. The second step is empathy, genuinely acknowledging how deeply your partner feels betrayed. Viktor Frankl, one of psychology's greatest minds, said, "Between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and freedom." In this moment of pain, choosing to empathize, fully acknowledging your partner's hurt, is what creates that space. You're giving them the room they need to feel understood, which is essential for healing trust. 3. Clear commitment to rebuilding. Saying "I'm sorry" is easy. Showing clear, visible, actionable commitment to rebuilding is the hard part, but it's also the part that matters most. When you promise to rebuild trust step by step, you're creating safety. Your partner sees you're serious, not just about the apology, but about the future actions you'll take. To make this crystal clear, let me briefly share a real story with you about Anna and Matt. Anna caught Matt in a lie, one that seemed insignificant to him, but devastating to her. Trust, once broken, seemed impossible to repair. After days of silence and distance, Matt sent Anna exactly the text you just heard. She didn't reply immediately. But later that evening, Anna wrote back just 3 words: "I'm still here." Those 3 simple words were the beginning of their healing. Because when trust is shattered, immediate forgiveness isn't realistic, but an immediate start toward forgiveness is. That first genuine message didn't instantly erase all pain, but it laid down the foundation for repair. Within 24 hours, the direction of their relationship had radically shifted from brokenness to possibility. Your 24-hour plan to rebuild trust. Now it's your turn. Here's exactly what you need to do next. Follow these 3 steps carefully and immediately. Step 1. Copy and personalize the message. Take the message provided, insert your partner's name, and carefully personalize it with details specific to your situation, without making excuses or adding justifications. Step 2. Choose the right moment, today. Don't wait too long. Silence after broken trust deepens the wounds. Today, ideally within the next few hours, is your best window. Early evening works well, giving your partner time to process before bed. Step 3. Press send, then give space. After sending, don't immediately flood them with further messages. Allow your partner space and time to feel the sincerity of your words. You've done your part, the next step is theirs. Patience is your strongest ally. Facing your biggest fear, what if they don't respond? I hear you, what if they ignore you, or worse, reject your apology outright? Let me share something incredibly important. Healing trust is about your actions, not their immediate response. By sending this message, you're reclaiming your integrity and showing profound respect for your partner. Even if they initially resist or ignore you, your sincerity plants a seed that has the potential to grow. Trust, once broken, is fragile. It needs time. But every step you take towards honesty, empathy, and commitment increases your chances of healing dramatically. Quick question for you. How would your relationship change tomorrow morning if trust began to heal tonight? Imagine waking up knowing you've begun the process. Imagine the emotional relief, the peace, the deep satisfaction of knowing you've taken that courageous first step. Why this matters more than you realize? We often underestimate the power of small acts. We think repairing trust must be complicated or time-consuming. But trust is repaired in moments, not miracles. It's rebuilt in texts like this, small, genuine, consistent actions that tell your partner, I see you, I understand, I care. Carl Jung once profoundly said, I am not what happened to me, I am what I choose to become. Today, choose to become someone who rebuilds trust, who faces their mistakes courageously, and who heals relationships through honesty. Now, let's make this powerful and practical. Send that message now. Comment below, which part of rebuilding trust is hardest for you? What do you fear most? Share this video immediately with someone you know who's struggling to rebuild trust. Subscribe for more clear, meaningful, and genuinely life-changing advice like this each week. Trust may feel fragile, but your willingness to repair it is strength. Your courage to confront your mistakes head-on is bravery. If you found this helpful, please don't keep it to yourself, share it right now. Tag a friend or partner who needs to see this, and let's spread honesty, empathy, and healing everywhere. Today is the day. Take your first step towards rebuilding trust. You've got this.